doing the dishes. And I'm about to eat some delicioso leftovers from Chili's. Bacon Ranch Quesadilla. Highly recommend if you don't know what to get from Chili's. Although their fajitas are good as well. And pretty much I will say, like, I don't think I've had a bad item from Chili's. I think that's why they've stood the test of time. Whereas some other chain restaurants, rest in peace, have not. And they have good deals. But I feel like they all did, but whatever. Like, I was talking to somebody today about how sad I am that Ruby Tuesdays, where I met my husband, has been on the decline and for quite some time. I don't know how many restaurants they still have open, actually. I even went the other day. I went to the Berkshire Mall for the first time, and I was like, oh, they have a Ruby Tuesdays. I'll take Daisy there to eat and, like, reminisce. Nope, closed down recently, so there goes that. I was like, oh, there's a Ruby Tuesdays near us. Just kidding. I don't even know where the closest Ruby Tuesdays is to us anymore. That's how much it's changed. But back in the day, they were on, like, there was like 3 in just in Lancaster alone. There was like 3. I don't know if there's even any left in Lancaster anymore, to be honest. The one I worked at definitely closed down a while ago. Now it's a Mission Barbecue. I love how nobody's in the live, but I'm talking as though there are people on live. And that's okay. I haven't been posting live in probably a couple weeks because I was just taking a break. And I still don't think I'm going to be posting lives except every once a week maybe. But I enjoy it. I miss doing it. But it was starting to consume my life a little bit, and I don't get paid doing this yet. Don't know if I'll ever get paid, so I'm like, I need to take a break. Plus I was worn down. Hello, welcome in. And as soon as I say that, now there's 37 people. Okay, well, that's cool, whatever. But there literally was no people, like, 2 minutes ago. I was just talking to myself, as usual. But yeah, I just got done work, because somebody commented the other day rudely, I guess it must be slow at work, because I posted a video. I'm like, no, I'm obviously done with work. Anybody who works in healthcare knows. Sure, anybody who works in healthcare knows, like, we don't really get breaks. We don't have time to sit around. We don't have anything. We don't have resources. We do have resources, but you know what I mean. There's never enough time. There's never enough resources. Like, what are you talking about? You obviously don't work in healthcare. That rude commentator. Like, honestly, you ain't never gonna work in it. Haven't worked in it. That's okay. That's okay, but don't hate on us who do. Because we're changing your grandma. Or whoever. So please support healthcare workers, like, in general. Like, we have hard jobs, in case you didn't realize. Apparently that person did not realize. And yes, I occasionally come on here for fun and to relax and unwind. So sue me. Like, whatever. Trolls be trolling. Okay. So I'm just trying to get a head start on dishes for tomorrow because I have so many dishes to do. So many dishes. Usually I do this in the morning with coffee, but because I'm usually too tired at night to do the dishes. I get home so late. But I have so many dishes to be done because I haven't been home in a few days. In at least 3 days I have not been home. That I'm like, I gotta do this even though I don't want to. Plus, today at work, I'm tired, but I'm not totally wiped out. So I'm like, let's go live. Let's do dishes. Do it all. Mention them all. How are you guys doing? David, thank you for the sub. I am good. How are you, Ben? Hello. It's fine Wednesday evening. It is freezing and cold in Pennsylvania, as opposed to wet and rainy 90% of the time. It is now cold and freezing. Love Pennsylvania weather. The cat's not for sale. What do you mean, how much? How old they are? I don't sell my pets. They are my pets. Actually had somebody try to steal my cat one time. Guess what? I was like, if you can get this cat out of my death grip hands, like in Meet the Parents, you can have this cat, but you ain't stealing my cat unless you can get this out of my death. A true story. Like, how much did I pay for them, the cat? Is that what you're asking? I have rescue animals. And they're not for sale. So they were free. They were dumpster kitties. And I say that lovingly. What I affectionately call dumpster kitties, the ones that get left behind and then I seem to take in. Well, again, not for sale. Not for sale. In case you didn't hear me the first 20 times. I see we have a troll already. Awesome. That's great. That's what YouTube seems to be full of. I used to do TikToks and then I got banned. And it seemed like people were slightly nicer. No. Okay, moving on. Oh. Moving on. Let's move on to something more interesting, shall we? Other than weirdos coming alive. So anyways, we're supposed to be getting, like, I looked at the weather because somebody said, oh, we're getting a big storm. Supposedly we might be getting like 15 to 18 inches of snow. Something crazy like that Sunday. But then again, like, you never know. It is the weather. And they didn't even tell us, like, last Sunday it snowed a lot. And it only showed it was going to snow on Saturday. So, who freaking knows? Honestly. But I sure as heck hope not, because I have to get to work this weekend somehow. And I hope it's not a blizzard outside. That's all I can hope and pray. Hope and pray for me, guys. That I do not get in a car accident on my way to work this weekend, driving through. But I think it's not going to snow until after my shift starts, so hopefully we'll be okay. It's just getting home might be hard, but I do not want to sleep at where I work. Let me tell you that. I'm gonna pack extra, but if worst comes to worst, I'm gonna pack extra snacks Sunday just in case. But I live pretty close, and I'm like, I might just walk through a blizzard, maybe, across a busy road, a highway, possibly. I don't know. I'll pack extra snacks. So this is my first time doing a live with my new camera. And it's definitely, or a new phone. It definitely has a better camera, I will say that much. This is the iPhone. I just got the iPhone 17. I feel like that's the biggest difference with this one is it definitely is a little bigger. If you're wondering. Then I had the iPhone 14. So it's bigger, it's got a better camera. Yeah, I was out all day yesterday. I was home this weekend, but I was so tired. So tired, and it was snowing, and I was just like, I don't feel like doing anything. Now I got a ton of cleaning to do. It's fine. But I also I have to do like paperwork stuff tomorrow also. So I do have 2 days off, so hopefully if I can stay focused with my ADHD, hopefully get done a lot. I really want to finish Secret Lives of Mormon Lives. I'm up to like the season finale. Or not season finale, the reunion. How are there so many dishes? I wasn't even like home. I don't understand. Story of my life, like tons of dishes all the time. But I do cook a lot from home, so that's some of it. I did make crab soup the other day but it's like a red crab soup. But I basically bought these frozen vegetables, and it came with like a recipe for that. It's turned out okay. I feel like I could definitely use more crab. Like I just it wanted like a pound of crab meat, and I just had the canned crab meat, which isn't very, at least the kind I got was not very like thick or whatever, so but it was okay. It's okay. I love soup. I could eat soup like every day. Especially in the winter, oh my gosh. Comfort food. I like ran into my work today because I'm like, it is too cold. And then, like I never run because it's a long walk, but I'm like, I'm running. And then I like forgot to pack fruit, which I try to eat like at least one thing of fruit at work a day. And I realized like when I got outside, I'm like, oh no, I forgot to pack fruit. And I'm like, I'm not going back. Like, we're gone too far at this point. There ain't no way. We're too far gone. We've made a foot outside. What amazes me too is like with reselling, there's people that still want to come pick up stuff from my house in this kind of weather. I'm like, you really want to venture out of your house, but works for me. I don't know. I kind of hibernate in this kind of weather, but I don't know. I was out all day the other day, so not always, but this kind of weather just makes me sleepy. Can I cram anything else in here? Maybe like one more plate or something. Anyway, I'm glad I am off the next 2 days. And yeah, that'll be good. As much as I hate working the weekend, especially with the weather how it is. Hopefully I can get caught up with stuff. Put stuff around the house. I'm trying. I was just before I ate and I'm hungry. But I know I'm gonna probably have to start another load tomorrow of dishes, so, or do some of the hand wash, so I am trying to get a head start. Because I don't have my daughter tonight, so makes it a little bit easier. What did I do here? No, not delay start. Oh my god. Extra. Get the dishwasher to work. That would be great. Stop. There we go. All right, let's go eat. Eat with me, guys, here. One of my favorite things to do. Sorry, I'm going to close that. Look at that. Yum. And I got the mozzarella, like, things that I've seen online, the, like, squares. Delicious. Okay. Take this over to the table. I'll probably have to put my cat in the basement because he's so annoying and tries to get my food the whole time. We'll see. We'll see if he starts climbing on the table. He's a PIA. Yep. Okay, no. We're gonna time out, buddy. Time out. My God, it's hard to get a moment of peace in this house. For real. still good even the next day. And I'm kind of picky about mozzarella sticks, but these are good. They're not really sticks. They're like mozzarella square rectangles. I don't know what you call them. Okay, I might need to get some salsa for this. In fact, I need to get some salsa. Hold on. Also, yes, please. Hopefully this is good. Is this good still? Okay, I don't know. Also, sorry about that. Chili's chips and salsa is pretty good, and it's free. Can I just say that? I forgot they had like free chips and salsa. Very nice. I might need some napkins here. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like, how's chicken bacon ranch quesadilla is gonna taste? But it is good. It is good, guys. Let me tell you. Like, yummy in my... Oh my god. For reals. For reals. It came with a side of ranch, which it wasn't bad. But I also like sour cream and salsa with my quesadilla. Personally. I'm gonna have to take a lactate pill too before my stomach explodes. No. But I'm pretty sure that was why I woke up today and my stomach was killing me, is because I forgot to take a lactate pill because I was out with friends and I just forgot to take it. And I don't know what kind of cheese they use. It's good, but I don't think it's the cheese that you want if you're lactose intolerant, unless you got your pills. I watched like the hazing documentaries on Hulu. That stuff was crazy. But I do remember when I was in college, like, one, I wish I would have done a sorority. One that didn't do like crazy hazing or anything, but that's one thing I regret. But, I do remember, like, when I was in college, I talked to somebody that was in one, and she said she got hazed really bad. Really bad. But and I was like, that sounds messed up. That sounds abusive or whatever. And she's like, no, it was okay because it helped us all bond. And I'm like, okay, but that doesn't mean it makes it right or whatever. Or, like, ethical. Like, it's still abuse or trauma or whatever. Like, you can be friends with people and not have to go through like that. But I know what she was saying in a way, but I was like, yeah, but you don't have to go through all that, like, to that extreme. Like, no. You can make friends just out of, like, common interests. You don't have to go, like, eat cat food and whatever else they were making them do. Like, crazy. But it seemed like a lot of the parents in the documentary, no offense, were kind of naive. / a lot of the sororities. It is kind of like you don't know unless you've met somebody in one. So I am aware, and I will let my daughter know about that stuff. If she cares to listen or whatever. Hopefully, she will. This is so good. So good. I've not gone out to eat in a while, so this was like a nice little treat. I can't remember the last time I went out to eat, like, other than this. Well, at the Hershey Farm show, but does that even count? Like, the last time I went to, like, a sit-down restaurant, I can't remember. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Probably the Italian place near my house, but that was like, I think before Christmas. That was good, but what I got wasn't really like, I would get something else next time. Like, ranch from a restaurant or whatever is always better than bottled ranch. Like, always better when they make it in-house. Like, the ranch dressing in a bottle, it just never tastes the same. Am I wrong? Like, if you're a ranch connoisseur, like, I don't know what they do to it. They don't have buttermilk or something. Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to scrub chicken quesadilla though, so that's why I went with this. And I was not disappointed. Anyway, I gotta hop off, but have a good night, guys. Good to see y'all. Bye. And we don't feed the trolls in this live, so that's why you were muted. Goodbye. Have a good night.